The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft Time. Pick number 1 from ECW.
ECW chooses Becky Lynch.
This GM with a fantastic choice in Becky Lynch.
All right, she is a worthy first pick for sure.
Raw Drafts. Ronda Rousey.
Big pick here as Ronda Rousey joins this brand.
Starting it off with a woman who will get her hands dirty.
Raw sizing things up for their second pick.
Welcome to a universe where you decide who wins or loses, who's on top, who the champions are. In your universe, anything can happen. What would you do if you were in charge? Who will rise to the top? Or get left behind? What dream team would you make? What about rivalries and stories? How would you set them up, and how would you pay them off? Shake up the status quo. Stage the biggest upset in WWE history. Crown a new champion. Change the story.
Build your own badass team. Watch them change, grow, and run your shows. You decide who dominates and who gets eradicated.
Start from scratch and decide who gets in the ring with the best and earns the title of EST. You have the power to choose who becomes the EST in your universe.
So, WWE Universe, what will you do? Before a legend,
Tonight, TBD brings the heat. The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action in TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!
Take one.
The WWE Draft is now underway.
Raw chooses Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A great choice for the centerpiece of your brand.
ECW with their first pick. It's round 2 for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Rhea Ripley.
Raw is about to experience the nightmare.
She's an incredible addition to Woods' roster.
Pick 5 is here for ECW. Time for the third pick of the red brand.
Raw picks The Miz.
This brand has just become must-see.
This man will scratch and claw to get to the top.
Who will ECW get in round 3? And Raw ready to make their fourth pick.
Raw chooses Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso joins the new brand.
This guy might just soar over all the GM's picks so far.
ECW taking stock for round 4. Who will be the round 5 pick of the red brand?
Raw selects Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae shaking things up on a new night.
She likes a good fight and will get it on this show.
ECW ready for round 5. Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw chooses Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury coming to a new night.
You're getting an exciting talent to build out your brand here.
The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw selects Robert Roode.
NXT weighing their options here for the next pick. ECW moving on in the draft. Raw weighing their options here.
Raw picks Bianca Belair.
Call her the EST of Monday Night Raw.
She has a ton of spirit, and that is really going to help this brand.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw drafts Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman casting a big shadow on his new show.
This man is one of the hardest workers around. Great pick.
Who is about to join the Raw roster?
Raw picks Charlotte Flair.
The Queen's throne is on Raw.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw selects Ivar.
The GM has selected Ivar. What a pick.
A big name going late. Was this the strategy all along?
The Land of Extreme with their next pick. A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection.
Raw chooses Liv Morgan.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw. The GM looking to live dangerously.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. Who will be the next extremist on this brand? Speculation, who joins SmackDown next? The SmackDown roster is now complete. A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick. A major decision for the NXT War Room. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT. A look at the formidable talent on this brand.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
1, 2, ring it. One, two, that's it. Ring it.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
And when it comes to Charlotte, no one is more deserving of the hype that follows them.
Plenty of superstars talk about being the very best, but Charlotte has always done that and backed it up in the ring.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Flair's accomplishments speak for themselves, and Charlotte looks to remind everyone about them.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
By Belair into the moonsault.
She manages to get control.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Up handle applied. Into a gut buster. Nice. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Drop down the knee with a gut buster.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. A powerbomb like that will leave you with...
And she goes for the pin. Diving 2 count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. And proving a bit slippery for the man. Clothesline.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
In a corner. And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Look at, uh-oh.
Good timing with that reversal.
Shot block. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Stomps to the legs.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
The Queen now going up.
She's calling for it. Up high. Cross body.
There's the over.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Oh!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And a slam.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense. Oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Oh, that might have just broken something.
She says, no thanks. This could be big. Going up high.
From the top. Handle. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
She's able to get out of the way.
Here's the cover for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one. Wow. Reversal catches Bianca.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Bad spot for Belair.
Makes a cover. What a win. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
And you can't think Bianca is going to take this loss lightly. She's just going to use this as fuel for the future.
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
He's spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
The following champion versus champion contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Miz.
Already such a WWE and Hollywood success. Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, it's just him, Uso.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain.
If you ever needed a reminder that superstars in the WWE are the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment, tables match will do it.
What some fans don't realize is that the pain in these matches usually comes before the finale, when they're using the table as a weapon or a torture device.
I definitely don't envy anyone in a tables match. I'm glad the only table I have to deal with is our announce table right here. Oh, ouch! Nasty right hand!
Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Oh, God.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Whoa!
High risk cross body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Uh-oh, look out.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Powerless position to be in right now. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Thrown back in under the ropes.
What a counter.
Compromised position here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Into the ring now.
Uh-oh.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Drops out with a neck breaker.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He'll head to the ring. Kick right to the midsection.
using the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. What a punch, just tattooed. Tossed into the corner.
Snapmare driver plants him. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Tell it like it is. The Miz dished out some pretty awesome offense there.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Big knee to the midsection.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. What great... Oh, Miz turns the tables. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Brace for impact. No, other thoughts.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
He's back into the ring. Returning to the ring now.
Oh boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level.
Great reversal.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
What a forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Big knee to the midsection.
He's looking a little weary now.
I think we're about to see a body go through.
Miz, figure four, leg lock applied, submission hold, locked in.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, my favorite thing. The world famous. It kicks.
Would you stop? And even I got to admit, the Miz is looking pretty awesome.
Slow down. It's still too late for you to hop on the bandwagon, Saxton. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Flashback! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, my God. Steel chair to the temple.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Oh, God, that hurt. The Miz just getting beat down.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. Jeez. He moves just in time.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Oh, my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He returns to the ring. Into a neck breaker. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
The Miz just got destroyed. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Man.
Jarring impact.
Boom! Going down low, nasty uppercut. Ooh.
This is not going to be pretty. Not the... Knew what was coming there. Bad predicament right here. Oh, right to the throat. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, did you hear the sound that made? And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And an elbow. Setting up for something here.
All the way to the floor. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
And I think Miz might not even be on the Z list after a performance like that.
Still a higher list than you, Saxton.
Welcome to The Bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history.